Hi guys. This week I want to speak about something that uh, you said to me in your reply email after my welcome email that I send when you subscribe to this newsletter, to my newsletter. And one important thing that I understand from your feedbacks is that it's hard sometimes to bring innovation to your superior, to your boss or your board because they are used to say no. But actually, they don't say no to your idea. So many times they say no to the missing of data to decide. Um, some research that I wrote in my newsletter of this week said that it's a very common issue that in cultural environment the decisions don't have enough information to take decisions, and I think that could be applied even for you, even to you. So what I'm trying to suggest to you is to have a system to bring innovation on your organization and to the person or to the people that have to decide if accept this innovation. And the system is based on a proof of concept. So you have to try to find a way to reduce your idea in a very small proof of concept with no budget, at least very slow budget, and try to be sure that this proof of concept could be replicated and scalate. And I'm sure that the decision could not say no if you go to him and say something like, I know the problem, I have an hypothesis to solve it, I would like to apply this test that not cost any money, I have a way to measure it and I will explain to you. If the measurement go well, we can apply to it in a let's say in a bigger way with obviously bigger budget. So with this schema, the person that listen to you cannot say no. If you are sure that there are no cost on this test, they will say yes. And if the test pass, when you go back to them and say, I have the proof that my idea is working, they have to say yes because you demonstrate that your idea works. So this is a kind of suggestion that I want to give to you to try to let your boss or your board to say to you yes. And I left in the description a link to download a template or a toolkit to try to use it. You can copy for you and try to reuse many times for your innovation ideas. And my suggestion is to try to use this system, and because it's pretty easy to understand that one time that you can demonstrate with numbers what you are saying, it will work. Let's say you want to add some kid places into your itinerary for families, and so you can just put a table there and with some colors and measure how many kids use it, and before spending so much time to prepare a specific itinerary for kids. And so in this way you can consider to measure it. You have even to define the measurement time to have a beginning and an end. And after that, you have to reach your goal. And if you will reach your goal, the decision, it's hard for someone that have to decide about this, say no, if you demonstrate that it works. So what I want to say is I would like to help you on this and on try to have a way to bring your innovation ideas in your organization for life, for sure. And think of that if it doesn't work, an idea, it's a way even for you to know that you try and you have tested it and you have numbers that say that doesn't work. So I think that even if this kind of management at the end say that one idea don't pass the test, doesn't pass the test, it's helpful even for you. So it's anytime, anyway, it's a win. And well, actually, on sales strategy, I'm alone, and I would like to, in the past, to know that um, to know that I have to think more about measurement and numbers, because probably in the past uh, I could make few errors, less errors, but yeah, I think that now I understand how much is important measure. So I try to bring to you um, this idea that could have and help you on this. So thank you to listen me and catch you next time. Ciao.